Hello and welcome back to the J&M PRM Take a Tour video series. And in this video we're going to find a prospect sheet and do a little bit of editing. So one thing is very important. You cannot change anything on this sheet. You can select it, but you can't change anything. It's all protected. And that's for a very good reason. But mainly the way that I find a sheet is by the name. If you were to change the name, say Tom to Tom Riddle, then it would no longer be able to find Tom's sheet because it's looking for Tom Riddle and it exists as Tom. So we're going to find sheets and find a sheet, and then we're going to make some changes. So we're going to do it with Harry, okay? So what we do is we will select Harry and we will say find prospect sheet, and that will bring up Harry's sheet. Now we can change his name to Harry Potter. And let's just say that we're going to have an address that is the CUPBOARD under and that we're going to call little WHINGING, and Surrey, we'll just say it's PA, so for the heck of it, and 11111. Okay, so we've added this information. Now there's one more piece of information here that we cannot add when we're first putting a prospect in, and that is important notes. So what are important notes? Important notes might have to do with let's just say that they don't want to be contacted, or if we're going to call them, it has to be between 7 and 8:30 in the evening. So I would put in here PM Central Standard Time, okay? And we're not going to put any notes, we're not going to change the date or anything. This is strictly just to do this. Now, there are two ways that we can save this. If I want to put in a new contact date, I would hit continue. But in the case of Harry Potter here, all we're going to do is just make these changes. So we just hit hide sheet. Now, it takes a couple of seconds because what this does is it goes through every list that Harry, which is now Harry Potter, was on and changes that name. For instance, let's look at the contact report, okay? So now it's Harry Potter. Let's look at the party list. It's now Harry Potter. So what we've done is just change his name throughout the whole system. We have added the information, and we have his address now, his physical address. You can go over here to important notes, and we have that in there. So it just is kind of an update, but that is the way you edit a prospect in the J&M PRM. That is all there is to it, and until the next video, at which time we will archive a prospect, and I'll tell you why, and possibly delete one. So I will see you shortly. Until then, bye-bye.